Doesn't always work on X the way I want it to. Make sure the sound is coming through. Oh, it is. Okay. Hello, testing, testing. Okay, it actually works. Or there's nobody watching you. But it records everything, so this will all be recorded for everybody to watch. The whole world. We're going to open up Topps Veefriends Hobby Box and the blaster boxes. 8 packs, 4 cards each. Already went to GameStop once today and got a lot of them. Yeah, 4 boxes total. Had some decent hits. Here's all just the basic gold refractor. I'll probably zoom in a little more, but reflective rhinoceros, shrewd shark. Yeah, they are very reflective. Look at that. Perspective puma, perceptive puma, firefly, juicy jaguar, generous gerbil, bullish bull, honest honeybee, skilled skeleton, insightful Irish terrier, almost into the big hits, balanced beetle. These are all non-serial numbered, just gold refractors. Every one of these boxes has at least 2 of them. That was a good hit. Patient pig. All right, here's the special hits. This is 19 out of 150. Look at the refractor. Look at the reflection in that. That's cool. Look at that in the camera. Hmm. The manga decisive duck. Oh, that looks cool in the camera too.
Definitely top chromes for sure.
This one probably the best hit. 1 out of 50 gold refractor. Considered cowboy. And then 11 out of 75 purple refractor. The decisive duck. Yeah, that one's cool. I got one very, 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 very lucky black cat. Yellow eyes. So the least of the rare variants of the eyes, looks like. And then I got one sketch to screen slaying slug. They all have stuff on the back of them too. So those are all the big hits from the first 4 boxes. Blaster packs. We went to another GameStop. They had 2 more. So we each got a box.
There's others over there. On the other side.
Yeah, this will work. Just gotta get the plastic off. Alright, so we're gonna open up probably just 2 of them, both of them that we just went and got. Because we bought them for 25 bucks, we could resell them for 80, probably 100 bucks even today. Instead, we're just going to open them all up because that's how you do a lottery ticket. You don't resell it, you just try and scratch it off and see what you get. Yeah, different packages. I don't think that really matters, but it could. So then turn it over and then look and slide a little bit so you can see. All right, if you're gonna do one at a time, hand it to me. Tenacious termite, core. Oh, you pulled it right away.
Yep.
Sketch to screen, the shrewd shark. Another sketch to screen. That's cool.
Legit long.
Oh, and it's numbered. That's 18 out of 25.
That's a good one. one.
Down there in the corner. 18 out of 25. That's actually going to be pretty valuable, I think.
Legit llama.
Another legit llama. Got a few of those already.
And then humble hedgehog.
And a humbled hedgehog. Alright, next pack. So flip it over first so you can see them because
You
you're
can see
going to
on
hand
the
them to me.
back. This is Daring Dragonfly.
Daring Dragonfly. I know that's supposed to be the last card you pulled up. That's why.
Oh,
That
okay.
way it's a surprise for you.
Resourceful Robin.
Resourceful Robin.
Peaceful Pelican.
Peaceful Pelican.
And then Perspective Puma. And it's a gold card.
And we already have one of those, I think. So another
Mm-hmm.
gold, not serial number, just the basic refractor. And then they call them parallel,
I think so.
maybe. All right, keep that aside.
Got the one that Gary Vee gave me.
Benevolent Barn Owl. So Gary Vee gave her the NFT for that. Actually, no, he didn't. I gave you the NFT for that.
I think that's the box.
I got you the owl. He gave you the polar bear.
Mm.
So you have Major Moth.
Sweet Swan.
Sweet Swan.
Tough to beat a worm from the dirt.
Tough to beat a worm from the dirt.
She wants to be part of this too.
Meow. Thought I brought sleeves, but I left them all out there.
Yeah, you did. You left them out on the front.
Put the sketch to screen. Sleeve and then drop it.
He's not showing
All right.
you off.
Next up, Decisive Duck. A little bent on these in the pack.
That one's bent, yeah.
Yeah, that was bent in the pack. Decisive Duck. Fearless Fairy.
Ooh, a gold one.
Here's another gold. Shrewd Shark. I think we had another gold Shrewd Shark. So we're getting doubles here.
No.
Stun Sun.
She's probably trying to get into luck right now. Yeah, this one's bent too.
So we got a couple packs of some bent cards in here.
Hustlin' Hamster.
Hustlin' Hamster.
Confident Cobra.
Confident Cobra. Rational Rattlesnake. Yeah, I got the same, I think, box earlier. Well, we didn't get that sketch to screen, but I got both snakes in one pack earlier, too.
Oh, really?
To the Moon Meerkat. If you are watching, leave a comment if you are looking for anything.
I can't bend down.
Where is it?
It's between. Here, I got it.
Yeah, there's some bend on these cards from this pack. Graceful Goldfish. Wise Wasp. And then another gold. Another Reflective Rhinoceros. I'm getting a lot of the same golds. Diamond Hand Hen. Diamond Hands Hen. All right. Who was born in 1997? Yeah, we got one of those. And looks like no refractors in here, so let's go through them. So if you go like this and look at the edges, you can see if one's going to be special. Zestful Zebra. What's up, kitty? You just got to get up here, huh? Legendary Lemur. Yeah, I got all of these in the pack earlier. Kankudu. Kankudu. Okay, I got these earlier too. The Badger. Billy actually traded me a Badger for something.
Because his name's Badger.
Uh-huh. Slay and Slug. Oh, there's a gold here. We'll skip to the end. Creative Crab. And the gold is Fly Firefly. Another Fly Firefly. So all of these 4 golds so far
Or duplicates.
Yeah, our duplicates of another box that we got completely, and then a serial number sketch to screen.
That's
So
it for this.
that's that entire box.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the 4 golds and 1 sketch.
Yeah, that's it. 8-pack.
That's all we got. Damn. There was only 1 special card, 1 serial number card.
Yeah, out of that whole box.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Seems like the other one, like the other boxes, is here outside of the gold. We got the sketch, cat. Yeah, we were averaging like 2 hits per box in the other ones.
Not this one.
Not this one. Not yet.
There's a gold in this
All
one.
right, we got a gold. So the graceful goldfish.
We just got it.
Huh?
We just got a duplicate of that.
Did we? And who was born in 1997? Not looking good. Pull the last one. OG Ox. A lot of doubles here. And then a gold.
Ooh,
Courageous Cockatoo.
that's a new one.
Yeah, that's a new gold.
Okay. This has 2 good ones in this.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
2 good ones here. Let's pull the last one and put it up here. Juicy Jaguar.
They're definitely chrome for sure. What's the
Perfect Persian Cat. And then let's look at the gold at the end. Cynical Cat.
I don't think you have that one.
Nope, that's new also.
No, this is
And
a
then
sketch.
I got it.
No way! I told you!
I got it.
I told you when we bought it that this was gonna have Optimus Auger in it. That was meant to be. I knew it.
Perfect. Barely see it there. Yes.
That was meant to be. I love
Not
it.
serial numbered, but I'll take it.
That's cool.
The first one I've seen drawn.
This has a good card too.
Right in there. Maybe I'll try and snapshot that. That's got a good one too.
I think so.
All right.
Not colorful one. It has a kitty cat in
All right. That's the one I was looking for too. That's cool.
it. That was meant to be.
All right. Put the back one in front. Brilliant Barracuda. Tolerant Tortoise. Whoa.
Did you drop
I
it?
dropped one. Quick Quail. And then she was right. A blue-eyed, very, 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 very lucky black cat. That one needs to be in a sleeve as well. That's a good hit. That one's a
Meant to be.
little valuable there, I think. We're getting down to it, huh?
For these guys.
What's this one?
Persian cat. You just dropped it.
Okay. Let's go the energetic electric eel up front. Electric eel. Empathy elephant. I think I already got one of those, or Billy did. Focus falcon. And then, oh, just a core. Courageous cockatoo.
This has a hit on it.
And there's a hit in here. Only 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the blaster packs of the small boxes. Still got a hobby box to do. All right. Dynamic dinosaur. And let's pull from the end. Insightful Irish Terrier. Tremendous. Is that tremendous? Tremendous Tiger. And then looks like it's a manga.
A zebra.
Zestful Zebra manga. Let's
That's
sleeve
cool.
that one. Clean sleeve here.
Oh my god, this is on the front.
I have a few
You're
here.
almost out though. And here's this pack and has a hit.
All right, we got a hit here. Let's just pull the front. Honest Honeybee. Charismatic Chameleon. Bold as Heck Bat, changed from the Bold as Fuck Bat. And then the gold is a Mindful Minakawa. Small. Alright, got some more sleeves.
Down to 2 packs.
2 packs left out of the 16 total.
Oh, this has a good one.
Got a hit in here?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to skip to the end. Alright, we have a Heart Trooper. Every one of these is nice and reflective. They are Topps Chrome.
I love it.
Pleasant Platypus. Alright. Toronto and St. Louis. And then another Toronto and St. Louis. 41 out of 75.
I love the purple.
Yeah, this is the, I forgot what they called this. It's the Game Changer one. Actually, I can look on here what type of cards there are. So this is going to be Refractor. Oh, okay, so purple refractor is the hobby box only. Or, no, purple. What's the... Okay, pink is the one we got, so that came from the other box. Super refractor, 1 of 1. Okay, the gold, that's the super refractor. Here's the inserts. That's the manga. Here it is, 1975 variation. That's what I just got. 25 characters. And I got the... Yeah. Yeah, I got the Toronto and St. Louis. It's like he's on a baseball field. 1975. So let me sleeve that one.
Definitely need him.
Out of 75, that's cool.
You got some good numbers. And this is last pack.
Last pack in these. No hits in this one.
Nope.
Radical Rabbit. Selfless Sloth. Forthright Flamingo. And Skilled Skeleton. Alright, now I have another stack of cards to match the last one. Let's see. All the hits in here. Go back through them. 41 out of 75. Toronto and St. Louis, the 1975 throwback, like I got flashing over here. The manga, Zestful Zebra. Very, 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 very lucky black cat, Blue Eyes. The sketch to screen, 18 out of 25, Shrewd Shark. That one actually might be more valuable than this one, but this is the one I wanted. I know there's still more serial number ones out there more valuable, but at least I got one to start out. So Tyler, I know you had a bounty out for these, but yeah, you can't have this one. And I'm going to try and snake them out from everybody I can find as well. So I'll see you on eBay competing for them. All right. Again, I got it.
And I told you that you would get one of these.
Yep. All right. Now I'm going to do a full hobby box. Yeah, you don't have to stand if you don't want. Or grab a chair. Yeah, there's all the chairs are taken. All right. Let's see. Let's find something else to have this on. 1975 variants. Here's what I'm looking for. I want one of these. These are the erupts, and there's only 10 characters in it. So maybe I'll get one in here. Oops. Let's pull that back up. There we go. All right. 18 packs? 18 packs, 4 cards. We just did 16 packs, so now we got 8 more to go.
This is 2 boxes worth.
Kind of, but yeah, they're not guaranteed every so many like these ones are. So these were guaranteed the golds. These have three numbered parallels or limited inserts per box. So at least 3 guaranteed per box.
Do these all have different ones too?
Yeah, yeah. Yep, they're all different covers. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Rip the first one open. No hits. No hits in that one. Witty Weasel. Right here. Perspective Puma. Mm-hmm. Bold as Heck Bat, and who was born 1997. So I think we've seen all those, but maybe the Weasel's a new one. No hits in this one. Energetic Electric Eel. Sophisticated Stingray. Tolerant Tortoise. And another legendary Lemur. So no hits in back-to-back packs. On to number 3. No hits in 3. Holy shit. Okay, so we better be getting something good here. Gutsy Gecko. Cynical Cat. Entrepreneur Elf. And a Pleasant Platypus. Another no-hitter?
Yep, we're 0 for 4.
0 for 4 on hits. Brilliant Barracuda. Principal Praying Mantis. Nifty Narwhal. Notorious Ninja. All course. Oh, there's a hit, and it's a fucking special hit too. We're gonna pull this one. Smooth Spider. Tough to beat a worm from the dirt. Let's pull the back one. Adaptable Alien. And oh, I got a sketch card.
Mm-hmm. Good one.
Artist Mark Parisa.
That's cute. Is that like a jellyfish?
I don't know. I mean, what that's supposed to be. Maybe a jellyfish.
Jellyfish cat or something.
I got a sketch card. That's cool. So he actually sketched that on the card, maybe? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like he put a pen on it.
Signature on the back. Okay, first good hit.
This one has a hit.
Another hit coming up.
The blue eyes is sick though.
Again, if you just jumped in, check it out. We just drew a first sketch card. Mark Pariah or Parisa? Mark something. It's hard to really see. Parisa. I'll find out who's the artist there. Alright, that's first hit there. And there's a hit in this one?
Mm-hmm. There's a hit in this one.
Okay, we're gonna move the front to the back. Empathy Elephant. Badass Bulldog.
We love our bulldogs. I do.
Vibin Vampire. And then, what do we got? Another sketch to screen. Let me set this one down. And it's the Gracious Grizzly Bear. Gary V drew the one on the left, and the one on the right is the cartoon in Veefriends Cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons on YouTube. I told Billy to have Declan check it out.
Declan might like it. Especially with the dome.
Come on, go in there. Okay. Next hit.
No hits.
No hits in this one.
Mm-mm.
All right, there's another shrewd shark. Another reflective rhinoceros. Another firefly. And then a zestful zebra. So we're 2 hits so far. Sketch and a sketch.
No hits.
No hits in this one.
Mm-mm.
Mindful Minakawa. Tenacious termite. Daring dragonfly. And another Toronto and St. Louis. Bing. Still alive, right? Still alive.
Oh.
Oh, there's a hit in here. Start with the back. Level-headed lizard. Stun sun.
I pull my back. That was too bright.
And to the moon meerkat. And the one in the back. A 69 out of 75 quick quail with the 1975 background on it. And we got one of those in the last box as well. So that's the first serial number one out of this box so far. And it says 3 numbered parallels or limited inserts. So I imagine the sketch is a limited insert. That's a serial numbered. Oh, got another hit. Innovative Impala.
Yeah, come on. I know you don't like to drop. Come on.
Radical Rabbit.
Come on.
Oh, this hit's a good one too.
Let's see if it's fair.
Diamond Hands Hen. And then the hit.
Come on.
This is a sketch to screen again. No serial number, but it's the Fearless Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
It's another sketch to screen. We've only got one of those serial numbered so far. All right.
You're such a brat.
Next up, we're about halfway through this whole box.
This has 2 hits.
2 hits. All right, and let's pull the front forward.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Honey Badger, Heart Trooper, and let's skip the back. What's the last hit? Oh, a 20 out of 50 Karma Kiwi Gold Refractor. That's a good hit. That one, sleeve up. And then a Quick Quail Manga. Another one. No serial number. And the Heart Trooper. All right, getting some nice hits here. Let's see. Hopefully they don't stop. When you get something out of 50, you hope that's not the biggest thing in there. Okay. No hits. Polish Bull. Generous Gerbil. Alert Ape. Focused Falcon.
I don't think there's any hits, but there's something good.
No hits. Balanced Beetle. Patient Pig. I think that's the first Cora one I got. I don't know, I think I might have got one earlier. No, gold. Ooh, and a white eyes.
Yeah.
So now we got white eyes, yellow eyes, and blue eyes. So far, no purple eyes, and so from what I'm seeing, those are the most expensive. Courageous Cockatoo. Bag up the white eyes. I think any black cats are going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
No hits, no hits. Eager Eagle. Accountable Anteater. Chill and Chinchilla. Or Chill Chinchilla. Courteous Coyote. we're getting down to it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes left. Four packs left, including the one we got right now. 4 boxes.
No hits.
Or 4 packs. Common Sense Cow. No hits. Skilled Skeleton. Quick Quail. Slaying Slug. No hits. No hits in this one either. Kind Kudu. Creative Crab. 5555 fan. And Selfless Sloth.
Ooh, this has 2 hits.
2 hits in the second to last one. Start with the last one. Sympathetic Squid. Way off on there, wrong hand. Karma Kiwi. Got a core one there. And we're going to pull, let's start from the back. Oh, I see the elf on that. So, Nifty Narwhal. Manga. And then you can see on the top here, that's your little hint first that this is Entrepreneur Elf. It is Steve Bartlett, Social Chain Flight. He's Entrepreneur Elf, Third Web. He's an entrepreneur, speaker, investor, author, host of the world's second biggest host-led podcast, Diary of a CEO, and the youngest ever dragon on BBC's Dragon Den.
Which is
I think he spoke at VCon.
He did.
Okay, that's where I saw him at. Okay.
The
Not the autograph, but it was one of the Entrepreneur Elves. And then the Karma Kiwi.
I think he was at the Indiana one.
No hits on the last one. Juicy Jaguar, Insightful Irish Terrier, and a Logical Lion. It's right here. Is it? Yeah. Alright, so bag these up. And so go over these and then open up another one, I guess. Because why not? Alright, so in this box, there was the Nifty Narwhal manga, Steve Bartlett, Entrepreneur Elf, very, 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 very lucky Black Cat White Eyes, so the third set of eyes we got, Karma Kiwi Gold Refractor, 20 out of 50, the Quick Quail manga, Sketch to Screen Fearless Fairy, like that one, 1975 Quick Quail, 69 out of 75, another Sketch to Screen Gracious Grizzly Bear, and what may be probably the best hit of the whole thing, because I don't think there are multiples of this. This might be a one of one. I think this is the only one sketched from this person or like this. I don't know how many sketch cards there are. Actually, let's just go over here and look. So that's the Erupt. Hobby full sets. These ones, I want to get one of those.
Those are sick.
Yeah, those are selling for a lot too.
Well, those ones are crazy.
Y2K, didn't get any Y2K. 12 characters got sketched to screen. Entrepreneur Elf.
Those are sick.
Sketch cards, that's it. Full, okay, yeah. It's a variety of one-of-one sketch cards created by artists, pop culture icons, athletes, Veefriends community members, and more. Highly sought after in the non-sport genre. These original artworks connect directly. Okay, so Mark something, Mark Parisa. Who is Mark Parisa?
I'm gonna pull up his X account watch. Oh wow.
Award-winning off comic, the creator of Off the Mark. Okay. Well, cartoonist or author.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, he's a cartoonist.
That's cool as hell.
Okay, yeah, so Mark Brees Hobby Box one. The odds are 1 in 310.
I know Blaster Box is one thing. You did good.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, now the eyes. Okay, this is
No red eyes. Oh, white
no, it
eyes.
says the variant. So the yellow eyes, there's no numbered base version. White eyes are next up. Purple eyes.
Blue eyes are 2000. One out of 318. And we got that in the box.
Okay, yeah,
So
so we
one
got
out of
the
40.
hobby box. So we have blue eyes, white eyes, and yellow. So we have the two most common, skip purple, and then we have a blue eyes. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
watching the purple sell for like 500.
Imagine what the green eyes are gonna go
Oh
for.
no, shut down. I don't want you. Oh yeah, green eyes, expensive, full set odds, special short print, black eyed. Oh, black cat eye. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this seemed the best, the craziest odds so far. This has 1 in 310. The blue eyes is 1 in 318, so that seems to be the rarest. I didn't know they had odds on all these. Okay, so, 1 in 18 is the odds for an entrepreneur elf. Sketch cards are 1 in 9,
But
but
they
there's
have.
base, refractor, gold, orange, black. So one of them we have is a serial number.
Mm-hmm. And it
Okay,
was.
didn't get any Y2K. That's 1 out of 735, so that's double the odds. This is a little harder to get Y2K. And then 1 out of 1300 is the Iconics. Holy crap. They'll be lucky as hell to get an Iconics there. Uh, next one up, the game on. That's 1 in 702. So I didn't get one of those yet. These are 1 in 3,000 is the fucking erupt. That's what I'm hoping to get in this next box. Uh, okay, this is 1 in 339, and I got two of them, including serial number one too.
Mm-hmm. And he got the Optimus on it, which is cool
The manga 1 in 8. Okay, that's why I got a lot of those. Okay, the super refractor, blast off 1 of 1, blaster box only, refractor red, shimmer refractor, yellow refractor, refractor hobby only. Okay.
as well. Is this
All
on?
right. Let's, huh?
Is this on Veefriends?
Yeah, Veefriends.com. You just go to their Chrome stuff. But again, that's the 1 of 1 by Mark Parisi. Sign the back of it. These might be the most expensive ones out of there because they are the only 1 of 1s.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Those with it. We got one more box to go. Is your class supposed to start?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on it, but I signed up for next month too, so I don't have to do this month.
Okay.
I gotta do this and listen to someone talk about
Why?
about that type of stuff right now.
Because you think there's something cool in here? Billy and Eric had fun doing this today.
Well, it's a birthday class, so we don't need a heads up right
All right, opening up the last hobby box. This is the last box of Veefriends cards I have unopened. I've opened up the rest, all of these, 6 of these today. And Billy got 1, so 5.
now. And out of the 12 that both GameStops got, you got more than half.
Yeah, out of 11 through the Game Stops, we got 6, 7, 8 of them total.
Mhm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. 9 out of 11. One each was taken. Or you want to keep opening them? I got a lot to put into sleeves. All of these. Alright, we're in the next hobby box. 18 more packs to go.
How rare do you think the bold as fuck bats are gonna be now that he changed the name?
Well, that's kind of what he mentioned, like yesterday in the stream, like that would make the cards that say bold as fuck bat more expensive.
More rare.
Yeah.
There's
Alright.
no hits in this one.
No hits. Perspective Puma. Shrewd Shark. Courageous Cockatoo. Bold as heck bat.
No hits.
Reflective Rhinoceros. Fly Firefly. Energetic Eel. Tolerant Tortoise. Bag up another one. Decisive Duck. Again, that's the one from last one. 11 out of 75. Pink Refractor Decisive Duck.
No hits.
First three, no hits again. Sophisticated Stingray.
We're gonna do like 5 or 6 last ones before we
Heart Trooper. Courteous Coyote. And Quick Quail. This one.
No hit.
And there's a hit in here. Tough to beat a worm from the dirt. And we slide right off each other. Stun Sun
Slippery.
from the back. Pleasant Platypus. And the hit is a manga card, OG Ox.
A one you don't have.
Yep, another manga.
Unless they're not duplicates of the mangas.
Yeah, I haven't really doubled up on any like major hits. Some of the gold basic ones, but no manga or anything.
No hits.
No hits. Methodical Mammoth. Hodel Hyena. Notorious Ninja. Selfless Sloth.
Mediocre hit.
There's a hit. Gracious Grizzly Bear. Tremendous Tiger. Focus Falcon. And then another very, 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 very lucky black cat. Yellow eyes were the most common, right?
Yeah, yeah. So,
So-
it's a mediocre hit.
Yeah. Another yellow-eyed cat.
No hits.
No hits. Two Moonmere Cat. Diamond Hands Hen. Slaying Slug. And Smooth Spider. This goes on the back. They have the original V1 drawings as well, even if they aren't sketched to screen.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll bag up one of these first. Try and get through the stack.
There's a cool hit in this one.
Alright, got a good one. Let's start with, and it is the, okay, yeah, third card back. Kind Kudu. Creative Crab. It's Toronto and St. Louis, and there's a hit here. It's a purple Principled Praying Mantis 12 out of 20.
That's a good one.
Purple Refractor.
Those are rare.
12 out of 20. I think that might be the lowest serial number I've seen so far.
No, you have one.
Oh, yeah, the 1 of 1, but it doesn't say 1 of 1.
No, you have the one of the cowboy.
That's 1 out of 50, though.
Yeah, that's still low.
Yeah, but I mean, this is 12 out of 20, so there's only 20 of these cards.
But we love our praying mantis.
Oh, I've been stacking over there. I got mixed up all the pulls we had from this one, huh?
Yeah, you
Oh, well.
mix them up.
I did mix them up. It'll just be the top 16 there. And these
No hits.
no hits in that one.
They all have the sayings on the back too. That's crazy. You can see that.
Competitive advantage. Compassionate and attentive, reaches out to support others without judgment. Sympathetic squid. So if you don't know what the adjective means, it tells you. Tenacious termite. Daring dragonfly. And headstrong honey badger.
No hits.
No hits.
But you're doing good on the hits that we've gotten so far, though.
Yeah. 555 fan. Authentic anaconda. The third snake. Logical lion. And a level-headed lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just next door.
No hits.
Dialed in dog. No hits here. Considerate cowboy. OG ox. And radical rabbit. Should have a few hits here at the end. Got 5 packs left. 6 packs left total.
One hit.
One hit. Proactive Piranha. I do like that there aren't any of the basic gold refractor. These are only in the blaster packs. So you had to get the blasters to get those. Proactive Piranha. Mature Mule. Forthright Flamingo. And could this be the first double? It is. Slaying Slug sketch to screen. The first double on a hit we've had. All right. Next up, looks like no hits. Capable Caterpillar. When you live for their validation, you aren't living.
I like that one.
I hope so. Listen to Gary Vee, not me. Empathy Elephant. And Perfect Persian Cat. All right, now I'm going to open one. This is going to be the best one ever.
Signed otter.
Nothing. Common Sense Cow. Skilled Skeleton. Oh, I did not see that.
Did you get a hit?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a refractor. It's hard to tell because it's kind of silver, but it's a Humble Hedgehog 117 out of 199. So that's a hit there. And then Nifty Narwhal. Oh, here's another serial numbered one out of that box. Sure. I wonder if I've passed up on any others that were just hard to tell that they were refractor.
Ooh, we have 2 hits in this one.
2 hits. Good one. Alpha Alligator. Dynamic Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Alpha Alligator. And then let's pull from the back here. Ooh, that is a 50 out of 99 generous gerbil. A green refractor. And then another methodical mammoth. They're bringing these back from extinction. Let's bag both of those. That's 2 and 1.
Yep.
And manga aren't that rare, but they're cool to get the whole set. All right, 2 more. 2 more, 3 including this one. And no, oh, there's a hit in this one.
There's a hit.
Alert 8. We got a hit coming up in this one too. Juicy Jaguar, Sympathetic Squid, and then, ooh, that's not a repeat. Perfect Persian Cat Sketch to Screen. That's cool.
You have a hit in this one. There's a really funny story about this.
On there? Like it,
No, just I have one.
oh. All right, we got another hit in this one. Dapper Dashhound, Witty Weasel, Charismatic Chameleon, and then you can see the elf head. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know this was one. Bethany Franklin. Bethany Franklin, self-made business person, TV producer, multiple New York Times bestselling author, mother. Bethany is the founder and CEO of Skinny Girl, a lifestyle brand offering practical solutions to women. So I guess you know who this is?
Yeah, she went
Because I don't.
to Chanel to buy a purse, and they kicked her out because she wasn't wearing high enough class
Oh, just
outfits.
like Pretty Woman?
Yeah, and they kicked her out of it, and now she's beefing with them on TikTok, and it's so funny because they send her like PR packages, and she goes, "I don't want these. I wasn't good enough to shop at your place. Why is it good enough for you to ship it to me?" Oh, I'll grab it.
Oh, here goes that one.
There's a hit in this
Oh,
one.
the last pack has a hit. We'll see. Insightful Irish Terrier, Honest Hummingbee, Chill Chinchilla, and then the last hit is a manga hodl hyena.
And there's no duplicates on that one.
Nope, not of hits. Only duplicate we had on good hits was the slain slug.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got all of them. I'll go through all of the major hits. I'm gonna send me all of them.
And the Bethany Phil.
Alright, so I'm gonna separate all these and show them kind of in categories, maybe.
There are a lot of good ones.
Some cats. Oops.
Two entrepreneur else.
Yep, two elves. That one's by itself. Got a lot of categories of here, special ones. Another out of 50. Yep. That.
Might want to go through these ones again just to make sure that we didn't pass on the
Mhm.
wrong
Okay, so I got them all separated. Here's the full haul of all of them. So Entrepreneur Elf, I thought we had another
one.
one.
She fell.
Oh,
I can't bend down with her belly.
yeah, it's straight down. So I'll get that one later.
Bethany.
Yeah, Bethany. What? Bethany Frankel and Steve Bartlett. Not the two I'd be hoping for, but or autographs. Then we got a couple refractors out of 150 and 199. You can definitely tell in the camera those are refractor. Karma Kiwi and Humble Hedgehog. 117 out of 199. 19 out of 150 for the Karma Kiwi. These are all the manga cards. So Zestful Zebra, Nifty Narwhal, Quick Quail, OG Ox, Decisive Duck, Methodical Mammoth, and Hodel Hyena. All those are the mangas. No serial number. Those ones seem like the most common. Then we got some color refractors. So the highest one being Generous Durable out of 99, 50 out of 99.
That's great.
Yeah, the green refractor. The pink refractor, 11 out of 75. Purple refractor is the rarest, 12 out of 20. I got the Principled Praying Mantis for that one. Karma Kiwi, 20 out of 50. And Consider Cowboy, 1 out of 50.
That's the best one you found.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of best number, being the number one print out of that. And then a lucky, or it's actually a very, 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 very lucky black cat. We got,
What, 4 altogether?
there we go. So the most common, we got yellow eyes. Got 2 yellow eyes, 1 white eyes. We skipped the purple, and then we got 1 blue.
And the blue's the rarest.
Yeah, blue's the rarest out of all of these. I think red's a little more rare, uh, but no purple. 2 1975 throwbacks, 41 out of 75 and 69 out of 75. The Quick Quail and the Toronto and St. Louis. Those are the 1975s. Sketch to screens. These ones are some of the cooler ones. A lot of people are chasing these because these not all of these characters, like Shrewd Shark, that's in the other card, so you can find that. Uh, Upside down, yeah. The Optimistic Otter is the only version of the otter in this whole collection. So this is the only way to get the otter. This is the card I was after, and I got it. Not serial numbered, so there's other serial numbers out there. There's other versions of the sketch to screen, different refractor versions. Perfect Persian Cat, Slaying Slug, and we got 2 of those. Gracious Grizzly Bear, and the Fearless Fairy.
Not bad though for.
And then the One of One. They got a sketch card by Mark Parisi. Guessing that's maybe the jellyfish,
I think so.
if that's what they're doing, drawing those characters. Oh,
That's it.
pull anything good yet? Oh man, I don't know how long that message has been there, Ross, but yeah, I just went through everything that I pulled. Um,
The jellyfish is the best.
Good cards. I think the jellyfish, when it comes to price, could be the most valuable there. Some of these low number refractors could be no autographs, but I think in the end it's more valuable than what I paid for them. So I think there's more than $200 worth of cards here. I think a couple of these cards I can sell for more than 200. In fact, let's go over here and go look. eBay.com. So Veefriends Topps Chrome. Uh, let's go blue cat because I'm looking for blue cat eyes. That one could actually be decently. See,
Yeah.
yeah, $100. Already got 8 bids on it. Uh, let's just see what they've sold for. You know, Gary Vee taught us how to do that, right? Just only look what was sold.
For 8 bids already. That's cool.
And what categories? Where am I looking? Right here, sold items. A little harder to find on PC.
Oh, we haven't sold yet.
$210 sold today. $200 sold today. 499 sold today.
Or best offer, so we don't know what.
Oh yeah,
The actual offer
that one
is.
could have been more, but or best offer sold today. $500, $300, 375, 300.
So that one can pay for both boxes.
Yeah, they pay